G'day Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com, Pickleball Inc. partners with The Pickler. Exciting times are upon us in the pickleball industry. Pickleball Inc., the parent company for the most dominating pickleball companies in the world, the PPA Tour, Pickleball Central, Pickleball TV, and Pickleball Brackets, announced a partnership with The Pickler on Thursday. This primary focus of the partnership is incorporating Pickleball Central Pro Shops into Pickler locations to drive sales, memberships, and the overall growth of the sport. Pickleball Inc. is the one-stop ecosystem for all things pickleball, from commerce to play to instruction and more. And this fantastic partnership with the Pickler broadens our reach to serve pickleball players and fans better than ever before, said Connor Pardo, CEO of Pickleball Inc. In the quickly growing world of pickleball, the Pickler stands out as the premium brand for state-of-the-art facilities. Pickleball Inc. aligns ourselves with the best, and the Pickler is no exception. The Pickler is the premium indoor pickleball facility where members can enjoy state-of-the-art pickleball courts, clinics, coaching, and other amenities to help every pickleballer play like a pro. The Pickler is taking advantage of the national court shortage and continually announcing new locations, including Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Minnesota, Nevada, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, and Wyoming. An impressive 150 locations are being added across the country. The Pickler has been on a steady climb, and the partnership with Pickleball Inc. reflects that. Our goal from day one at the Pickler was to create a facility that would provide pickleball facilities that live up to the passion of players who love the game as much as we do. Every time you walk into a Pickler, our members know they're in a facility that takes the sport seriously and is driven to grow the community of pickleball, said George Barragan, CEO of the Pickler. By partnering with Pickleball Inc., we are reinforcing our members and franchise owners that the Pickler is where the pros want to be and play. We look forward to continue to push the standard and grow the game of pickleball. Since Pickleball Central is the sport's primary e-commerce site, this partnership will further establish Pickler locations as the hub for all your pickleball needs. Second thing to know, as shared on the duper.com site, Duper Algo updates 30th of January, what you need to know. After months of research and gathering feedback from users, we are excited to announce that on January 30th, we will release key updates and improvements to the Duper algorithm. We are confident these updates will create even more accuracy within our rating and a better experience for pickleball players everywhere. As of January 30, Duper takes into account 1. Win intensity, score matters. Was this a tight match or a blowout? Duper now evaluates the closeness of the match, so a score of 11-0 will have a bigger impact on your rating than a close match of 11-9. 2. Match recency. How recent are your results? Duper still evaluates your entire match history, but a match you played today will impact your rating more than a match you played 6 months ago. Results from your more recent matches are weighted more heavily because those are more likely to represent your current level. 3. Match count. If you only have a few matches logged, you may see your rating fluctuate with each match. But if you already have many matches logged, your rating will move less with each match added. As you play more, you are building more connectivity and consistency within the rating, which helps to evaluate your performance against everyone else in the system. 4. Every match you play, even against unrated players. Every match counts towards your rating, even if you are playing against someone who is unrated or new to Duper. This is especially helpful for new players who want to use Duper. You can start building your rating immediately. Each player will move according to their own match count and recency. And if you've made it this far into the update, please be sure to dink that like button and rate and subscribe on the platform you're watching or listening to it on, so this and future episodes can be shared with and found by other fellow pickleballers. Third thing to know, as shared on thedinkpickleball.com, you can watch the National Pickleball League on CBS Sports Network in 2024. If you've ever wanted to mutter, "They're just like us," while watching a professional sporting event, this is your moment. The National Pickleball League, NPL, has recently entered into an exciting television agreement with CBS Sports, marking a significant milestone as they gear up for the highly anticipated 2024 season. This groundbreaking partnership sets the stage for unprecedented exposure and growth for the league. The coverage begins with a 2-hour special on January 31st at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. It's a replay of the NPL Championship weekend in Glendale, Arizona, which took place in 2023. Without spoiling who won, though you can find it easily if you can't wait, The hard-fought contest between the Indy Drivers and Austin Ignite ended dramatically and is worth a watch. Season 2 of the NPL, the premier nationwide team competition for the Champions Division, ages 50 and over, of professional pickleball players begins in May. CBS Sports Network plans to provide additional airtimes soon. We are delighted to bring the unique and entertaining experience of professional pickleball to CBS Sports and their platforms as we launch year 2 of the NPL, said Paul Bamundo, Chief Executive Officer, NPL. This partnership is a clear indication of the demand for pickleball programming in North America, providing NPL more national television exposure to tell stories about our players, teams, and fans who have such a passion for this sport. We are entering an exciting new area for the NPL, both on and off the court, and we are thrilled to be working with CBS Sports to bring our league to new heights. Any coverage from a national sports network is great news for professional pickleball fans. Fourth thing to know, as shared on cambridgetoday.ca, For Fathers launches Pickleball Society as sport continues to grow in popularity. The local society gives residents a new place to play. Combining pickleball and pints has finally come to fruition for Fathers Brewing Company in Toronto, Canada. The local business unveiled its Pickleball Society at a grand opening ribbon cutting ceremony on Wednesday afternoon. The idea to bring the sport, which has grown exponentially in popularity inside the brewery, has been years in the making. From a concrete slab with painted on white lines in 2022 to a fully functional 6-court facility, it's been quite the journey for Fathers co-owner Michael Haruden and his team. We were doing the 2 courts, temporary stuff with friends and family, Haruden said, of when it all began. We had thoughts of what to do with it, and there were people coming in and talking about pickleball. It's growing and growing fast. We thought we could make something of it, and make something of it they have. Haruden knows with the current economic climate and the often volatile hospitality sector, it's critical to expand offerings to their customers wherever possible. Fortunate to have a large building, the 2 courts expanded to 4, then 6. The facility also features a pro shop, bar, and seating area. We use the word destination. We have events, we have disc golf, and now we have pickleball, Haruden said. Since COVID, it's been a slow comeback for people. Costs are higher, wages are higher. A lot of customers can't go out as many times as they used to. For us, this is going to be great, and hopefully members will have a complete experience in the tap room. Ward 6 councillor Adam Cooper was on hand representing the city and said having places to play the sport is something he's heard residents asking for more of. This is fantastic, Cooper said. When we're dealing with the public and sports facilities, one thing we've constantly heard is we want pickleball courts. I know it's going to be used, and I think we all need to get the word out that this facility is here. Activities will be taking place throughout the week, including open courts, workshops, and skill-based competitions. An inaugural tournament is being hosted from Feb 9 through 11. Paddles up.